Hey, what's going on, y'all? I literally just finished trading. I caught a nice move today on ES, and I'm gonna go over my trade review and game plan real quick. Oops. Okay, so right off the bat, let me go on Discord. Um, so this was my game plan for the day. Was of course, we had a PC today, which caused the nice rally from pre-market off of this demand area. As you can see, we held this demand area 50, 76, 67. One, two, three times capped up off that level. Um, and yeah, pretty much I was just higher time frame analysis was looking to play, of course, with the trend. Either play dip buys over here, here or here on the next retracement levels, or I could look for a short position at the highs over here. Um, if sellers are showing extreme strength, then a quick move back down towards either here or here is also a likely scenario, and that's pretty much what happened today. So as you can see, I'm gonna go into the minute chart. You can see how opening print is very aggressive right into our 5105 level, and I'm just gonna show you real quick exactly going depth where this level was from and why it's so important. So as you can see, this is all-time highs over here, and on the 23rd we made all-time highs, rejected it really quickly, made a pivot down, and as you can see, markets have failed to get above this, this kind of zone around here from 5104 to 5112. You can see the next day we opened up right off the bat, aggressive print to the downside off of this 5104, and today markets are retesting the same level. But given the context, as you can see, we did have a massive rally up. So of course, trend is of course bullish, but you know, either way, a pullback needs to occur for trend to continue, and that was pretty much what I was looking for. At the short term trend trade, I guess you can say. Um, but yeah, let me get back into this. As you can see, we opened up, tested this 5105. Instantly had selling come in, but I don't know. I didn't enter just yet because one, I wanted to see a bit more confirmation due to of course the massive rally up. Two, I wanted to give market a bit more time to develop and see if this level was actually holding or not, because we were also seeing some pretty aggressive prints from the lows over here and over here. And if I go over my um exact entries real quick, okay, let's see this. Okay, so as you can see, my first entry I had was roughly right here at 943. So I took an entry here at 943, right when I saw this selling over here, and then the move went in my way right away. But I'm not gonna lie, um this wick kind of scared me a bit, I guess you can say, because I was also taking into account the massive rally we had, and we were also near this lower day pivot over here, so there was a chance that markets could bounce up from here and break supply as well. Also, another thing that I needed to work on that kind of fucked up my this trade here was my fill. I got in at 5105, which is roughly like right over here, and I don't know. It's just since I'm of course I'm only risking roughly about 4 points, but I don't know. I was just sizing a bit up today, and or now I guess you can say, and I was just still trying to get used to the sizing, but I did some dumb shit. So pretty much right after this bounce happened, and we rejected here, move looked good, and when this bounce occurred at 948, um, yeah, I was kind of scared at this point, you know, cause I was kind of worried that um buyers were starting to create some sort of intraday demand here as well. Also due to the fuck. Also due to bruh, as you can see right over here, 5 minute the lower wicks over here especially were kind of, making me uneasy about this trade, even though, my stop loss should have been, or technically should have been at the highs over here. Kind of, yeah, so after seeing that, I kind of moved my stop by, to this pivot high here, just in case, because I was worried that, a massive breakout was going to happen, and if, I didn't have a stop limit, that I was going to get blown out the water. But then again, that's something I really just got to work on. If I was too worried about that, then I should have gotten a better entry at the highs here, risking less. But of course, I got stopped out here due to, my limit being too close. And literally right after I got stopped out, I saw, this candle right here put in, if I'm correct over here, yeah, 955, and then I entered right over here. Now this time with the same, pretty much entering the same trade, but just really sticking to my game plan, and just knowing, okay, I'm not gonna stop out unless it breaks high day, because if I had the same stop loss as before, I would have gone stopped out right here and missed this whole move. But I just really made sure that every from a risk reward level, everything was worth it. I'm risking 3.5 to make roughly, I don't know the math on top of my head right now, but it's at least 2 to 1 point given. But yeah, other than that, re-entered here, just firm stop loss at the highs, 5105. We kind of made a move up here. I'm not gonna lie, right around this time here, started getting a bit, nervous, because it did look like we were about to rally up. But of course, knowing how liquidity works, this just ended up being a liquidity grab for a larger, sell-off move, which ended up paying really good. And yeah, and as you can see right here, my trims entered at 5105, trimmed 4 out of 5 here at 1595 for roughly 6 points. Again, it's not the best trim, in hindsight. Even if I waited a bit for this candle to close, could have squeezed out at least an extra, 3 or 4 points, and that's a lot, since I'm on 5 contracts. But of course, kind of wanted to just, trim here once I saw momentum slowing down a bit to protect myself, from this, of course, I guess you can say this shitty trade I had, and really just make sure that, I can never go red on the day, and just let my runner run here all the way till 5087. And yeah, 5087, guess where it is? Right over here is yesterday's highs. Also, as you can see, there's liquidity here, 5087s, and perfect exit right over here. And of course, my initial game plan was to go long over here, wait for buyers here. It looks like it's working out really nice right now. But again, it's last day of the month, caught a nice dub. I can't really ask for too much. I'm just gonna end it off here and come into next month stronger. And yeah, that's pretty much gonna be it for the trade review, and I'm out. Peace.